I feel like I've tried to make this video 20 times. If you feel like you are pouring from an empty cup, it's probably because you are not self-absorbed. I want you to take a minute and not blame anything on anybody but you, okay? If you feel resentful, I don't want you to feel that right now. I want you to take a look and say, what could I do differently? Okay. If you are pissed because your friend, your auntie, your mother-in-law, your whoever is always pushing boundaries, is always compromising your boundaries, and so you're always letting them push past, and that pisses you off and it makes you resentful, you are the boundary keeper. You are. You're the one that decides whether that's okay or not. You did not put yourself first. If you're mad because your man does not do his own laundry or something like that, you are the boundary holder, okay? And I know that this can seem very impossible. Just saying it off the rip, you're like, no, you don't understand my situation. I know that you can put yourself first, whatever that means in that situation. So I know for me, I feel like I was putting everybody but myself first because I wanted to make everybody happy. I wanted to be the best mom, the best wife, the best, I don't want to say the best friend. I feel like I've always been a very low maintenance friend. But, you know, I wanted everyone to like me. I wanted people to love me, blah, blah, blah. So that's what I did. And I got burnt out really quickly. I gained a lot of weight because I was unhappy. I was waking up every day and I was like, I'm tired. I was always needing a break. I felt like I wanted a break so bad from everything. And then I'd take a break and I'd be like, that was not enough. I was like, I don't know where to go from here, you know? And then I started putting myself first. I really locked into putting on makeup every day, doing skincare, doing my hair every day, wearing everything but leggings and sweatpants. I didn't give a shit if I was overdressed, whatever. I was like, I'm gonna put myself first. I started walking every day, even though I wasn't even enjoying the walks at the beginning because I was taking my kids in the stroller, and usually at the end they'd end up crying, and I was like, this isn't even fun. I eventually bought a walking pad and I love it. I love it. And like even going on a walk with them in the stroller isn't that bad anymore. Like I started just putting myself first over and over and over. And at the beginning it was difficult. I was like, this is unnatural. Now it feels very natural. I'm like, I can't believe I was not doing this my entire life. You know, and that's basically it. Like, you've got to start putting yourself first, and you gain confidence. You gain the ability to stick by your boundaries, to put yourself out there, because you know you have your own back. As long as you have your own back, then who cares about anything else, you know? Obviously, you are going to have people in your life that you want them to be happy, but that's not your responsibility. It's each individual's own responsibility to be happy. And so that's all you can do, you know? And just because you want a person to be happy does not mean you need to cater to them. It doesn't matter if they're your best friend. It doesn't matter if they're family. It doesn't matter if you're in a relationship with them. You have to put yourself first, because most of the time, the people that are draining you the most, it's because they are putting themselves first, and you're putting them first. So all of a sudden they're getting all the energy and you're not getting very much, okay? And I don't think a lot of people even see that happening. They don't even realize that it's happening, and that's okay. But you're not gonna let that happen anymore. You're gonna put yourself first. You're gonna put yourself first. And if someone doesn't like it, then they can leave or deal with it. Sorry, the sun's setting, so I'm gonna just turn this light on real quick before it goes dark. But the main thing is you need to put yourself first. It will fix your relationships. It will fix your friendships. It will fix your family things. A lot of people, they can't deal with, you know, you putting yourself first. And so you're gonna know exactly who probably does not need to be around as much, you know? You know, if you start wearing makeup and you start doing your hair and you start working out, and the person you're in a relationship is like dogging you and being like, you know, you look ugly with makeup, you like there's no point of you working out, like if they're starting mean to you, that is your sign to put yourself first and leave that situation. If you, you know, start going to the gym every day at 6 o'clock and your friend starts, you know, calling and you're like, sorry, I'm at the gym, can't talk right now. And they're like, if you were a true friend, you know, you would talk, you blah, 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 blah. You know, that's probably not the best friend. Or if, you know, they're like, hey, come out with us. And you're like, no, like I've been going to the gym early in the morning, so I can't right now. And they're like, well, like if you were a good friend, you would. They start guilt tripping you. You should know that's probably not a good friend. And same with family, especially with family, you know. All of a sudden, you know, oh, we're family, we're blood, you know, you should be doing this, that, and the third. You got boundaries. Don't let anyone who makes you feel guilty, you probably don't need them in your life. I can tell you, no one's goal should ever be to make you feel guilty, okay? And you can tell when they're doing it. They're thinking of every single thing that they can make you feel guilty about. You shouldn't want to feel that. You shouldn't have to. So that should always be a good big red flag of maybe I should take a step back from this person. And I know a lot of times with family or with relationships, it can be very hard to walk away. You know, maybe you still live with your parents, so it's like, I can't cut them off. Like, I live here. You start working, you start saving money, you start figuring out a plan to get out, okay? You're in a relationship, whatever. If it is not good for you and you know that, start making a plan, okay? Put yourself first. Fake it for a little bit, but then start putting yourself first, okay? At least the best way you can. Anyway, that's all for today. Bye.